Sorry to turn my back on you. I guess the mayor does that all the time. Well, it's just, that's politics. Anyway, I'm delighted to be here. Je suis ravi d'être parmi vous aujourd'hui. Really delighted for a lot of reasons that I'll set out, but I just want to pick up on the fact that the city's 30 years old. Is it 30? 30 years old. It's amazing, and to me, it's a really powerful thing that leaders, all of you in this room, councillors, your worship, have all come together to make it all work, because it's not easy. Putting pieces together wasn't easy. I remember when I was considering running for election for the first time as an MLA, it'd be back in 1982, I guess, and we had a discussion, and I was a young lawyer working with the Lordens in Chatham, and I was part of the Liberal executive, and some people came and asked me if I was interested in running, and I said I thought I would be interested in running. And then somebody said, look, before you say yes or no, I think we all have a question we want to ask you. And I said, well, what's that? And they said, you're not from here, are you? And I thought this was the end of it. And the answer is no. I was like the police chief. I grew up in Appahock, Sussex area, in his case, Norton area. I said, no, I'm from southern New Brunswick. He said, oh, he said, we thought you were from Newcastle. And it was pretty obvious to me that I was from Newcastle. My political career was over. So that was a very different era. And you would remember it, all of you would, how deep the rivalries were, and fought out in the hockey rinks and the soccer pitches and everywhere else and everywhere in between. And now to see this city come together and be so cohesive is really powerful. So I just wanted to tell you how attached our family are to the Miramichi. I think it's safe to say that we just view this as our maybe happiest place. All of our family have deep roots here. Toby, our son who's in Calgary now, his closest friends are all Miramichiers. Christine, our daughter, in Ottawa, she travels all over the world with her friends from the Miramichi. Jamie, who's with me here, his very close friends are all from the Miramichi, and he's got a business, kitchen cabinet business, and produces a lot of the kitchens that are put in homes here in the Miramichi. And to top it all off, of course, his daughter, who's with me, my granddaughter Sophie, now has a boyfriend on the Miramichi. Yeah. So the third generation of connections to the Miramichi. And then, even though I can't claim to have a 100-year history here, my wife can. Julie is really the real Miramichier. She's a Korean, and you would have all remembered the Korean stores in Chatham and in Newcastle, and Dr. Korean and John Korean and all of the Koreans, and Burnt Church is full of Koreans, and it'll be news later, but we've got that side of the family connected to this project as well, and there should be more good news down the road. Anyway, all of that to say that we've got dear friends. Julie and I have dear friends, some of whom are here today, and it's been a hugely important part of our life. And I just felt when I entered public life that I was embraced by the most supportive community anybody could ever have. And all through my period in public life, all of the elections, we had extraordinary support, often bipartisan, from people all over the Miramichi. We won all these seats and kept them for a considerable period of time, and really thought we were well loved and well supported. And I can't help but mention as well that not only was I well loved and well supported by the people of the area, but I was strapped on the back of Maura McCluskey, who carried me around for all of the time that I was here in the Miramichi. And if anybody's responsible for the bypass and for the youth center and the hospital and the bridge and community college and all of those things, it's Maura McCluskey, who was really the member for the Miramichi here when I was preoccupied as Premier of the province. So I love her to death. She's just been the most wonderful friend and supporter for a long, long time. So all of that to say that we feel a deep love. There's not a better word than that. Just a deep love and sense of loyalty to the Miramichi. And Julie and I and our family have resolved until the day we die, it's going to be central to everything that we do. So with that said, we've been lucky in love and lucky in life, and the mayor has made a very impressive pitch to us about this project, which I think is going to be good for the health of the Miramichi, and it's also going to be good to bring all the communities together even more. And so I'm pleased to announce today that our family are contributing $1 million towards the Aquatic Center here in Miramichi. So there's two elements of good news to that. One, you'll get $1 million. The second one is that Julie will be able to continue to have me outside the house working to find the $1 million to that. So thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for coming out.